plus enough that we managed it. Gonna Raging Strike you on Wake Up here. That is nice, right? That the light version, you might notice I've been doing the light version of the air grab there. It's because it sets up pretty nicely, because it's a hard knockdown, right? Whereas for the heavy version, they can either tech or not tech, and it's a mix sometimes. So if I don't need the damage, and I just want, you know, pure Oki, which is a lot of the time, then it's better to do that light one, because it auto-times for a meaty headbutt, it auto-times for a meaty Raging Strike. The only problem is, because the animation is shorter, I actually don't have enough time to fully get the headbutt cooldown back, right? Whereas if you watch this, right? If I do this, the animation's long enough that I have headbutt back by the time that they get up, but exactly, the problem then is that sometimes they don't tech. Alright, we're back with more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising for you here. We got Joe, the legendary, Garo 2 Waiting Room. I don't know who that is, again. I feel like, of all the people who play this game, I might be one of the people who knows the least about the actual IP that it's based on. So, you know, my bad to all the... To all the Granblue Fantasy versus... Or Granblue Fantasy, I suppose, is the name of the gacha game, right? To all of the Granblue Fantasy enjoyers, I apologize for my ignorance of your IP, but it's okay. It's just more opportunities for you guys to educate me, you know? But anyway, this is quite the start from this Narmaya here. I think literally the first thing they did was DP, right? So that's definitely good data for me to keep in mind. Yeah. I don't think I hit a button. Yeah, no. Is there like a follow-up here? No. Alright, I was worried. I don't think I've ever blocked, or at least it's been a long time since I blocked out that Super Skybound Dart, so I didn't know if like there was one big final slash or something like that, and luckily it seems the answer is there is not, which I will gladly take. Bonk. But yeah, we're down here in S+. I'm just gonna headbutt you. That's all the same to you. Okay, yeah, you can DP. I'm not too mad about it. Ow. We're down here in S+, trying to make our way back up to S++, so we can actually, you know, get a chance to play and learn against those S++ killers that have been causing us a bit of trouble. Oh, nice spot dodge. Though I think nice reaction to 5U in general. Though definitely, I mean, jumping is probably a better option for them there. But regardless, they didn't get hit. It may have also been out of range, but they didn't get hit, right? That's the important bit. There you go. Bonk, bonk. Probably shouldn't have done. That's one of the times there where like I didn't need to do the extra, because I do the first hit of lights, right, into the first hit of medium there, because it's more damage. But that's like, I've done it enough that I do it pretty consistently now, but that's still like a droppable thing, right? So probably not necessary to take that risk there, right? It's kind of like, obviously it's not a tournament, but it's kind of like the same idea of like tournament combos, right? Okay. I thought you would maybe go for a DP there, you didn't. But yeah, it's that idea of like, oh, I can't actually, I don't have the combo limit now to do super. I'm gonna Raging Strike you though. It's that idea of like tournament combos, right? Like when you're in, when it counts, you do like lower execution combos, just because the important thing is killing the opponent and not actually, you know, doing the most damage possible. Especially if the combos are the same, right? Like if there is functionally no difference between doing the extra light there and not, because the Narmaya still dies. The only thing it adds, besides I guess being a little flashier, but who cares about one extra light in a combo? It's not like it's that fancy. The only thing it adds really is like a 5% chance that I drop that combo, and maybe the round gets away from me because of that. So, sort of a long tangent there. Just talk about the importance of recognizing when, why use lot word when few word do trick, right? Recognizing the importance of recognizing when simpler combos, easier combos will kill. Keeping an eye on your opponent's health bar, knowing how much damage your character does in general, so that you can have more consistent closeouts to those rounds. Anyways, yes, this we're out here with this Narmaya. We're having a time. Okay, I threw you out of the corner, but you were low enough health, this doesn't matter. I think, yeah, that was indeed 2-0 there. So kudos to that Narmaya. I mean, again, this is sort of nothing. I mean, this is kind of how we want to get there at that point with basically every S+5 that we end up fighting, right? In the sense of, that Narmaya, kudos to her. She's on the learning process, but theoretically, right, we should be further along that learning process. So it's important that we try and get our win rate against those S+5s real high, right? Because we're going to be doing a lot of bouncing back and forth between S++ and or S++5 and S+1, right? So the better we are at just absolutely steamrolling these S+s, the quicker we'll be able to get back into S++ and number 1 2B simp. And you're, yeah, okay, gotcha. And the longer we'll be able to spend in S++, the more matches we'll get to run against S++ Narmayas like this one, and the more learning we'll do in general. So. But okay, we got, probably we'll see. Let's see if we can feel the S++ difference here, right? Sort of back to back, We had a S plus Narmaya and now an S plus plus Narmaya. So let's see how it feels. I mean, immediately, some scarier pressure, some more interesting pools being represented there. You know, what happened to them there happens to me all the time. So I get you. I feel you for sure. Where you just kind of you're expecting them to hit you, and you got Brave counter on the mines. So but then you accidentally get Raging Strike instead. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, now they're out of Brave points, which I'm happy about, because that means I can do this. Oh, what the? Wait a minute. I didn't think they would recover that fast. What happened there? Is that because I Brave countered them when they were in the air? Is that what happened there? Is they like, maybe that's why. Maybe I Brave countered, like that's what happens when Brave counter hits you and your aerial. I'm honestly not certain, but whatever it was, I feel like I haven't encountered it too often, so I'm interested. Oh, nice. I got baited. Okay. Bonk. Get thrown. Okay. They're not super ready for this, which I will gladly exploit. Alrighty. We're getting some decent corner pressure going on this Narmaya. I mean, honestly, I'll be honest, that low out of the auto combo was a misclick because I thought I had headbutts. But like, we're gonna pretend that it was totally on purpose, right? If anyone asks, you guys gonna tell them I did that on purpose? You're not gonna narc? Come on, I know you guys are cool, right? Be cool, be cool. Don't narc. That was totally. I'm just that good that I recognized. You know, that sort of niche option will be very useful in that situation. Ow. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Definitely looks like my turn, and in fact, it was. At least it seems that it was. Interesting. Yeah, they are not super ready for that, but also I am not super ready to convert off of that properly, apparently. Oh, okay. And I think we should be able to kill you here. Pretty certainly. Nice. Another S++ win under our belt here, so that feels good, as always. We don't have a ton of those yet. Let's see if we can't get a little S++ 2-0 under our belt, which I think would be our first. Okay, cool. Oh! I guess I was too far to get 5L into 5M there, or close L into close M, rather. So I got 5L into far M. Okay, this person is not using a lot of throw yet, so maybe I should be a little less antsy on defense. And just be a little bit more focused on possibly 2H'ing them when they take to the skies. But that is something that they've been doing quite a bit. Okay, DP. That's understandable, and again, your God-given right as an American. Oh, man, I thought I would beat that out, but the answer is I will not, and I will be dying for it. Understandable. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Right, I'm not going to give them the space that I've been giving them at round start this time. Nice. Oh, God. I wasn't close enough for 5H, but it's fine. Counter hit far H was plus enough that we managed it. Gonna Raging Strike you on Wake Up here. That is nice, right? That the light version, you might notice I've been doing the light version of the air grab there. It's because it sets up pretty nicely, because it's a hard knockdown, right? Whereas for the heavy version, they can either tech or not tech, and it's a mix sometimes. So if I don't need the damage, and I just want, you know, pure Oki, which is a lot of the time, then it's better to do that light one, because it auto-times for a meaty headbutt, it auto-times for a meaty Raging Strike. The only problem is, because the animation is shorter, funny enough, I don't get, if I do my regular sort of bread and butter combo with the auto combo, the auto combo into headbutts, I actually don't have enough time to fully get the headbutt cooldown back, right? Whereas if you watch this, right? If I do this, the animation's long enough that I have headbutt back by the time that they get up, but exactly, the problem then is that sometimes they don't tech, and then that becomes sort of a mix-up for me on my offense of like, oh, am I gonna time this for them teching or not? And obviously that's kind of like reactable, but it's tough, right? So the light one is more consistent on Oki, but in some combo routes I'm not gonna be able to even do headbutt on Wake Up, so it limits my options. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we spaced that out properly enough that it was plus. Because if you get the farthest hit of that dashing H there, I think it can be up to +2 if you really like perfectly time it. Yeah, she's dead there. Narmaya cries, so I didn't realize. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you get the furthest hit of that dash H, it's +2, I think, and it can be +1 if you're a little worse. So that was our turn there, I believe, which is why we kind of ended up beating on the Narmaya there. So not bad. Okay, we won a set in S++. I think this might be the second set ever that we've won in S++. So, hey, you know, a journey of 1,000 wins starts with a single dub. We'll take that. It's the same Narmaya, folks. We got a run back. This is going to be interesting. Again, this is always a fun time, right? Just because, you know, you get to in the first set on ranked, you know, there tends to be sometimes a lot of gimmicking going on. There's a lot of like, okay, well, are you ready for this? Like, get knowledge checked, etc., etc. But yeah, like, you know, things like 5U, for example, are a big sort of example of that. Yeah, okay, well, in which case, speaking of which, I really need to calm down on that. It's not that I can't ever use it, but I can't. I mean, like, you know, now that they're seemingly a bit more prepared for it, I really should not have done it twice in a row there, for sure. Well, some footsies? This is not our turn, I don't think. Oh, interesting. Okay, but yeah, when it hit them there, I suppose they weren't quite as ready for me to just not take the combo. Now, honestly, it's because I didn't realize that I hit. Ow, ow. But yeah, we get to, oh no. Ow! Yeah, oh, okay, I thought I was dead for sure. But luckily, it seems that's not the case. In fact, you are not dead for sure, but you are in some danger now. Yes, yeah, so when you hit them in the air like that, they flip out in a different way. This is not good. Yeah, this is not good. I didn't want to brave counter this because like I was so far behind on the jewel economy. That was just the resources at the end of that round were not really in my favor. Oh, you see them get rollbacked out of that into the DP? That was funny. Oh, I got crossed. Yeah, I should be. That's very reactable, right? I should be better about just what's it called? 2Hing, especially the like non-EX or ultimate versions of that flip. Okay, no DP for you. Wait, let's see who can adapt to the other person's shenanigans better. That's air blockable, huh? That's interesting, no? I feel like that's not super common for DPs. At least it definitely looks like it's for DP. I'm gonna throw you and you're gonna die. I think anyway. I think you're dead. Right? Because yeah, the second hit does more damage than the first hit, and the first hit did about half your life. So, anyways, yeah, her DP is air blockable. Is that maybe? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's just the it's because she did like the light version or something. Like I'm sure. Oh, I tried to 2H there. And the neurons fired too slowly. I'm sure if she did like the EX version, I couldn't air like that one. I probably can't air block that. Okay, yeah, they spot dodged the headbutt there. Well done by them. They do a bit more of the stagger pressure. I really should be. Yeah, man. Again, I'm a little slow on the 2Hs, so. But now they're gonna definitely move up the stack a little bit here. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If they keep being like kind of staggering back and forth like that, ow. Yeah, no conversion for you, unfortunately. If they keep staggering back and forth like that, I'm gonna start 2Uing because it actually is pretty good against that kind of pressure. Oh, damn, nice, well played. I forgot that that's combo limit there. I don't have quite so much room to juggle in those circumstances. All right, this Narmaya takes the first game of the run back here. I mean, it's very possible that this person 2-0s me. I'm not going to be too upset if that happens, but I at least want to try and play well here. And, you know, put up a fight, as it were. Okay. Understandable. Ow, ow, ow. Nice conversion. I'm going to take a decent bit of damage here. Oh, they didn't go into super, though, which I suppose I'm grateful for. My jewels remain intact. Brave counter. I'll pay that tax to get out of the corner. All right, that DP really reached. Huh? We'll whiff punish on the raging strike there, and she doesn't have a whole lot of. There you go. That's what I should have done last time. Gonna do it again. Yeah. By do it again, I mean I'm gonna raging strike this time, I suppose, instead of it's not. Yeah. You know how it is. Sometimes in the heat of things, your brain processes things incorrectly, but. Nice little media raging strike setup there. We fixed our combo limit mishap from last game, and we were rewarded for it. Bonk. This person is more DP happy than I would expect for sure, but I guess also in certain circumstances it's been working out pretty well for them. So just gonna okay. You didn't tech, which makes me very sad. When you see someone just walking back like that, you know that they're feeling nice and passive, which is exactly what 5U is designed to just blow up, right? I'm not gonna respect DP here. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. I've been schmixed, as it were. Oh god. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Okay. Yeah, now the brave point economy has shifted out of my favor. Okay, it happened again. On the right side, I didn't lose the brave point there. But am I dead? I don't think so, right? Oh, and DP to cover it? That's wild. That's nuts. I didn't clock that they had that cooldown back there. Big minus EX special move into DP. Wild. Ow. My feet are not as long as your sword, unfortunately. I'll take that whiff punish though. I need to start using the guard button there when I see her flying at me in that fashion. Okay, I check those. Oh, apparently that is not a big enough gap for me to 2M there. Understandable. Have a nice day. This person does not super in their combos, which again I'm very happy about. Bonk. 1, 2. Get that. Get the clothesline. Get another kick there, and punish this DP habit. Let's go. All right, and we take a game back. This is 1-1 now, I think. Let's see. Let's try and get the rubber match going here. Bonk. Nice, we get the little win screen too. I won, you lost. Ha 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 ha. It's the Steam achievement I just got. It's very funny. Is that finished? 10 matches with Super Skybound Dart? Did I just do that? There's no way. This is the 10th match that I've won with Super Skybound Dart? I guess I don't get that win screen super often. Like, I use the Super Skybound Dart decently often. But I suppose it's often, you know, it gets them to the point that they're almost dead instead of just fully killing them. Oh, nice. Little late on the 2H from them there. I think I saw them. It was either 2H or probably not DP, right? DP would have been invincible fast enough to cause me some trouble there. I think they were just a little late on 2H in that circumstance. All right. I've been thrown. I'll take a few throws. I'm not gonna hyper fixate on teching throw. Ow. Did not expect that though. This person definitely does some... Oh, there you go. And they went to the super this time. They got the recoil on them fangs. I'm alive, luckily. There you go. I did expect that. And I think I can kill you. Yeah. Especially I'll get the corner here. And you're dead. Bonk. Or bust. I think it says like love or bust on that, I think. Which, I mean, it could be interpreted in a couple different ways. I mean, you know, actually, I'm not gonna get into the tangent of how I think that technically love probably makes you bust quite often. Ow, I didn't get the big red counter hit screen there, so 214M or the clothesline rather, the medium clothesline was not the way to go. Okay, what's the move? I'll take some of these throws. I don't think that's an overhead. I think I just wasn't blocking there, like some kind of buffoon. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna super you. This will hit. No, it won't. Okay. Today I learned. I could have sworn that that hits there. It does not. For anyone who's keeping score at home. You can. I should be able to 2H that on reaction basically, right? I should be a bit more careful about that. Oh, and what they did there is they tried to spot dodge the Brave counter, right? Like I messed it up, so I did the Brave counter too late and I got Raging Strike. But if I hadn't, they actually would have spot dodged it there. So. That's just, that's not even a mechanical flub, they just have my number there. Whoa, that air throw, that like vacuumed me in from pretty far away. Oh, too late on my 2H, not like this. Ow. I don't know, it's not looking great for us in the run back here. Is that button plus, or is my 2M, I mean, my 2M's not very fast, my 2M is 7 frames, right? But it definitely seems like I'm getting beat out pretty clean there. That was 6XL, yeah, that's just silly of me. Yeah. Fair enough. Well played. Then Narmaya takes the run back. 2-1. A decent set. I'm not too mad about that. I mean, maybe we'll run into our third time. Who knows? Then we can have the best of 3 of best of 3s like we had with the Avatar Belial that one time. Ah, okay. Honestly, I was half expecting the Narmaya again, but unfortunately, it seems like we won't be getting our best of 3 of best of 3s. I mean, that was pretty rare, right? What happened with the Avatar Belial, so I'm okay with it. But in any case, we do have. Okay, I was gonna say we do have a Vera here. It's been a while. It's been a while, I think, since I fought a Vera. I mean, this is one of the first characters that we had kind of a crystallized game plan against, right? Because we encountered her very often in the lower ranks. So you know how it is. Vera is a grappler. We mash on Vera block strings, you know, within reason, of course. And otherwise, we do know that she has Stun Dipper RC. So when she's got 50 meter, you got to be careful and block low. Even if she's, you know, the entire screen away from you. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I should have, you know, another great time for the air-to-air grabs there, which are still, oh, nice. Which is still something I'm working on, right? And still, that's like the next big point of like, hey, this like really needs to change about my game plan. So I haven't quite gotten down there yet, but oh damn, yeah, just beat me clean there. This is not gonna be good. Okay, overhead. I'm not gonna be too upset about that. This I'm gonna be upset about though, 'cause yeah. I was chipped there, so that was a tough place to be. Okay, let's see. What do we know about this Vera so far? Well, she likes that move apparently. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Vera's close H is a very fast and like very powerful anti-air in my experience. Feels kind of hard to mess with. Ooh, yeah, using the block stun from the little boy there. What the? Whoa. Oh, okay. A little bit of a staring contest there, and the Vera... Oh, no. The Vera acted first, and I'm gonna die. Ow. 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 Well played, well played. Yeah, it's kind of, I feel like, got the better of me in a lot of neutral situations there. That's fine. Let's see if we can't tighten it up and at least put up more of a fight here in this next game. Let's see. Okay. Ow. 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 Yes, like, he did crossover in neutral there, probably... Or roll, rather. Probably trying to, like, you know, beat a possible 6XL. Alrighty. Bonk. Bonk. So let me get in here if you don't mind. Apparently you do mind. Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute, I didn't realize that put me in like a crumple state like that. I wonder why that is. I feel like that's the first time I've seen that. I'm pretty sure I'm dead, right? Oh no, I'm not. That's good at least. Oh yeah, they did DP. Okay. I thought DP was coming, but they waited a little longer than I expected, so I hit a button. Okay, yeah. I'm finding, I mean, honestly, you know, this is fine. This Vera's better than me. There's no real ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? So it's just a matter of let's at least try and learn a few things. Hold out to the best of our ability on defense here. I'm gonna have to do this, yep. Being a little too staggering, and that tends to work pretty well against your kind. That dash attack that like puts you in that crumple state there is nasty. I feel like again this every time I fight a Vera, they're like, oh, this is the first Vera I've seen who does X or Y or Z. Actually, it's very interesting. The character's got a ton of tools. Ow, that's bad. I mean, there's nothing I can do about this, right? I just have to basically hold this and be in chip range. I mean, it's not good, but we can do our best. That's combo limit, right? Yeah, fair enough. Jump was not a great option there, but I mean, what do you want from me? I panicked, okay? The Vera's better than me, and I didn't know what to do there, so I was hoping to just maybe get a big jumping combo and kill them, but that was by far the most reactable thing I could have done there, right? Okay, it's okay. That's gonna happen. Those are the kind of people that we'll need to beat eventually, but we're not there yet, right? And it's fine to recognize that. We're still very new here in S++, so it's gonna take some learning, and I'm not upset about that at all. It's fine. Oh, and a new match, right? We didn't really do much in the way of learning this because it was like a lot of that was just like fundamentals, right? It wasn't Vera stuff necessarily, though. I mean, the dash attack was cool. Gran. It was just more so they're just beating me in neutral, right? So that's just gonna take a bit more experience and practice before we can be on that person's level, and that's fine. Anyways, we got a Gran here. We got Mr. Fantasy versus Rising, a fellow S++5. I keep forgetting the extra plus. I keep just saying like S+. Ow. Yeah, I sensed the jump coming. I will not lie to you. Whoa, that was definitely an accidental 2M there. Like he meant to 2H, but he got 2M against his will. Because that was like the one normal that he could have thrown out there. Basically, that wouldn't have hit me, so it must have been a misclick. Whose theme is this? It's like, this sounds like, you know, relatively... This could be the protagonist theme. Is this the theme of Mr. Fantasy vs. Rising himself? I'm getting staggered on. I don't appreciate it. 2U is good against these kind of people, but not when they're throwing projectiles out like that. I have to do it in other times. There you go. There you go. We did a little bit. We sat there sort of analyzing for a while, and eventually we figured something out. Oh, cool. And this does convert. The counter hit 5H up close like that. Get thrown, and I'm gonna Meteor Raging Strike you for sure. Yeah. Give me some of your Brave points there. Oh man, I missed the conversion. Okay, well this Gran has got a second chance at life, so let's see if he uses it. Bonk. Oh, I honestly, you know, part of me was hoping that would kill him for sure. Okay, this is fine. Oh, nice tech there, but chip damage. Yep, you had to Brave counter, Super Skybound Dart, etc. Oh, I'm in a Tsukuyomi. There you go. It wouldn't let me rematch for a sec. And we took a fellow team kill there. We took a fellow S++5. We took a fellow life. I'm sorry, sir. Trust me. I mean, we're in the same position right now, so it brings me no joy to demote you, but it's fine. We're both gonna do a lot of demoting probably before we finally start making some solid, consistent progress in S++. So it's fine. We're out here. We're learning together. Okay, not a good time for me to jump there apparently. I'm gonna 2U. Oh, solid crouch blocking there. Ow. I didn't expect him to be ready on defense there, and I am not dead. Whoa! Okay, never mind, I am dead. I was like, I'm Ladiva. I have full bravery, but I guess it's a super. And Gran's damage is decently high too, right? So shouldn't have been too terribly surprised by that. Hedge my bets with a bit of an empty jump there. Ow. Okay, this is the part that we don't like. Is this sort of the stagger pressure that goes on in the corner here. Oh, and I did, yeah. I tried to take a throw there, and I died for it. It's tough, man. Honestly, a lot of the time, I say it, but then sometimes I don't necessarily... Oh, okay. Immediate Raging Strike. Understandable. I say it, and then sometimes I don't necessarily practice it, right? It's important to recognize that throw damage, not super high in this game. Combo damage, incredibly high in this game. So, unless, in a lot of circumstances, I should probably default to, not panic teching throw. Just because if I get hit by throw, it's kind of whatever. If I get hit by a strike, that especially a big counter hit 8 starter like that, because I tried to tech a throw, it reduces me to atoms, right? So. Okay. Yeah, spot dodging aerials like that, usually not a great idea, just because they tend to recover like super fast once they hit the ground, so. There you go. If I did ultimate, it might have killed him. Yeah, it totally would have. That's fine. You can definitely ultimate DP there. You're not going to catch me complaining about it. And you're going to die to chip. Oh, yeah. You had to... Maybe you could have spot dodged both the headbutts in a row there, to be honest. That might have been fine, because I think I saw a counter hit there, so I think he tried to spot dodge one of them and then, like, mash out of it, but the gap there is not quite large enough to facilitate that. Okay. That's fine. I'll take some throws. I thought that was a gap there. It was not. Yeah, he's got his projectile back. Owie. He's gonna brave counter. Honestly, you got me. I'll give it up. Oh, okay. I suppose I'll pay this tax to get out of the corner at the very least. Oh, nice spot dodge. Another great time to use the air-to-air grab there, which I've been neglecting to do still. Oh god, and I threw him out of the corner like a damn fool. And I got counter hit out of something, so I couldn't actually do I didn't get the block stun. Raging Strike crumple there. I got the regular one, which is inescapable. Alright, let's do something here. Ow! Back throw incident in mid screen. It's like that. That's Grant's like unique sword slash there, right? Oh, I tried to jump, but I did it a little too late. There was a gap there where I could have tried to jump out of something, but not like that. Nice spot dodge. Ow. Thought there was maybe a gap there for me to do something. That was not the case. Nice. Get thrown. Go over here. Oh, I did not expect throw there. You got me. I'll give it up. And you are getting grabbed for sure. Okay, well, this is still bad for us because we kind of have to respect him doing something invincible on wake up here, but if we do, then we might just die for that. Oh, this is bad. Now we're chipped. Oh man. Dang. Honestly, I'm happy about the spot dodge there at least. Oh, now we trade back. He takes us down. That's fine. I'm happy about the spot dodge there at least, but unfortunately, or the wherewithal to like get out of the projectile's way there. But yeah, probably we should have spot dodged. Had we spot dodged, we might have won that, right? For a couple of reasons. They wouldn't have left us so close for him to punish, and also, if you don't know, Ladiva has, for some reason, just the worst roll in the game. Everyone's roll is 29 frames, just like everyone's spot dodge. Ladiva's is 33. This gave her a little bit longer of a roll, a little bit worse of recovery, so I don't know if that would have been the difference maker there, but an extra 4 frames might have meant, had we had a normal roll, it might have meant that we got the hit. Or, in our case, because the character is the way it is, you just got to play around it. So, in our case, the spot dodge would have given us those 4 frames back. So, it's possible that would have been the better option there. In any case, that was a fun set against that Gran. Yeah, we spent most of this video in S++. I think we spent just about all of this video in S++. We just demoted at the end there. So, we're still chugging along in this here learning process. It's gonna the ping-ponging will continue to happen, but I can feel we're having some sets where we're holding our own with some people. Obviously, some of the S++s are still just completely turning us to dust, but like that Vera, but that's gonna happen. In any case, we'll continue the journey up here in S++ in upcoming videos, but for now, as always, if you made it this far in the video, I got 3 things for you, man. Number 1, if you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video. Come on, it's free, it don't cost you nothing. Greatly helps the channel out a lot, and I appreciate it, of course. Love don't cost a thing, as they say. For number 2, while you're down there, that subscribe button, that bell button, they're there too. They're free. They'll keep you up to date with this long road to master that's happening here as we try and struggle our way through S++. New videos every noon EST until the heat death of the universe, so you're honestly up to date with that. You hit those 2 buttons there, and for number 3, of course, more important than whatever buttons you hit, whatever algorithm interactions you hit me with to help me out, while those are great, I hope you had a great time today, man. I know I did. It's a fun time here. We're here. This stagnation is expected. So now we're playing the video game. We're trying to focus more on winning. Focus more on learning than winning. Right? The winning will come later. For now, ranked progress from video to video, things like that. We're not good enough to think about that yet. Right? So we should more focus on each individual match, learning things about our character, our gameplay, and of course all the other characters and whatever tricks they can throw at us. So it's always a good time going through this learning process. It's going to be a lot more Granblue coming at you. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.